VLD, वोल्ड एनर्जी ड्रिंक। अमन गुप्ता ने पैसा डाला इसमें। 50 लाख मांगने आए थे 2% इक्विटी के लिए, 100 करोड़ की वैल्यू, 100 करोड़ के वैल्यूएशन के लिए 10 लाख फॉर 10% इक्विटी पे देखे गए। क्या है भाई? ये सर D2C मार्केट तो अभी मुझे लग रहा है पूरा वो हो गया है। इट्स सैचुरेटेड नाउ। मतलब डन एंड डस्टेड हो गया है, मुझे तो लग रहा है। ये एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स इतने सारे बन रहे हैं, कितना ही यूएसपी होगा यार। तो ये तो आया था खरीदने लास्ट ईयर, आई थिंक D2C ब्रांड्स, बहुत सारे D2C ब्रांड्स ने पैसे उठाए थे फ्रॉम फ्रॉम शार्क टैंक इस साल। Not a lot of people are basically doing D2C deals. What is your take on this kind of market right now? Kulmani, Harry, Vishal. Vishal, आप तो CMO हो, आपका क्या टेक है इसमें?
Oh my God, this is not the market I would venture into. I am more looking at it from the perspective of a chef, which I am actually, by the way,
Hmm.
and I would not venture into this. Caffeine hai, it's a caffeine drink, vitamins hai. They are claiming low sugar. Without going into details, I can't say more, but it's a caffeine based drink, and I don't know. It's very difficult. I've never seen this drink, and I don't know. It's
सर ये
very
FMCG
hard.
है सर,
Very
FMCG is
hard.
just marketing. That has nothing to do with product. प्रोडक्ट तो कुछ भी बना दो, प्राइम
At the
बिक
end
रहा है
of the
ना,
day, see, no, no,
लोगन पॉल
at
बेच
the
रहा
end
है
of the day,
प्राइम।
the product does matter. Even in FMCG,
हम्म।
the product does matter. I can give you a lecture on the Amul versus the Cadbury difference, so I do not go
हाँ।
there. But the point is, at the end of the day, what constitutes the product? See, the marketing will get you the initial trial, and
हम्म।
it's the product that will give you the sustainability. And this for the first time, I'm seeing a big major play on caffeine.
हम्म।
And I don't know, India is not a coffee market. India is not a coffee market. So will it click with the Indian population unless they have an international audience in mind? They are saying caffeine, they are saying vitamins. The website is very different. So this is one place I would like to remain silent and
हम्म।
learn. But MFSI, it I would not get it.
क्या
I
है
would
अभी
not even apply for
D2C मार्केट में
it.
क्या चल रहा है गुलमणि? ये ऐसे एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स का मार्केट सैचुरेट नहीं हो गया अभी?
Trees don't grow to the sky and nothing goes to zero, as I always say, right? In
अच्छा।
investment world, right?
हम्म।
So that is the motto by which investors have to live.
हम्म।
Just responding to Vishal's point about caffeine drinks. So around 2007-8, I was in US and there was a drink called Full Loco, which was later banned.
हम्म।
Uh, which was very popular at that time. I was in a US university system, and which was very popular there on campus in most of them, Ivy League and other campuses. And that had caffeine plus beer plus other things. So it had an upper and downer. So when you had it, and I think within few months, I think FDA banned it. And I think last episode we also discussed OB cocktails, the
हम्म।
founder waste background. So those, I think there is some preference, inclination among younger folks for these kind of drinks, but not sure how will that behave. But this caffeine-related drinks have been there. I've looked at them for last maybe 15, 17 years. I mean, I'm aware of them globally in other countries, and they're successful with younger folks. So I'm not sure
Uh,
how Indian.
तो
Yeah.
आप बोल रहे हो इसका
Kulman, just one
मार्केट है,
reason, one
दिस
question
इज
to you there.
इन्वेस्टेबल, इज दैट व्हाट यू आर सेइंग?
Yes, in other countries there are cases where it's investable. In other countries, India, I don't.
हम्म।
Kulmani, you seem to have studied this market more than I. I have a question. Do you recall any brand in India that has made such a major play based on caffeine? The pitch in India, for example, Red Bull ko dekho, to they do have caffeine content, but they don't scream it from the rooftops. But if you look at their website now, Vold, if you go to their website, it's like they're screaming from the rooftop. In the US, I could understand that, but in Indian context, I do not recall any brand. I may be wrong, so that's what I'm asking you here.
Yes, so I think overall coffee is one of the themes which I have looked at under beverages in India market. Uh, It's certainly attractive. Caffeinated drinks, I agree with you. I have not yet seen any major success story in India. Caffeinated and taste, right? Uh, Red Bull again, it's a very, very different, as you are a marketing expert. It's a very, very different way of reaching out to their customers.
Hmm.
So it will be interesting how it happens. How it happens. It will be interesting thing. But globally, yes, Sunil, there are companies which are successful and are doing these creative caffeine plus other mixers, uppers and
हम्म,
downwards.
तो
So
रेड बुल
younger
है.
folks tend to
रेड
like
बुल
that.
इज द
Yeah,
क्लासिक
yeah,
एग्जांपल यार उसके.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
सौरभ, हैरी, क्या टेक है आपका इसमें?
I I'm not too convinced about this.
हम्म.
Coming
वन
again,
लाइन.
like
सौरभ, आपका क्या टेक है?
so D2C brands, I think we invested in 18, 19, but beyond that, we have stopped investing because
हम्म.
most of the brands are getting plateaued out at 3 to 5, 7 crores range.
हम्म.
Nothing can get sold. Hardly anyone is making money in the system, apart from Google, Facebook, and YouTube, for example.
हम्म.
So I think this is like a graveyard space, the D2C. And caffeinated drinks, I don't think like I feel positive about that.
ये तो पूरा डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन गेम है ना सर. डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एंड अवेयरनेस. मतलब डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में एक बार चखा, उसके बाद आप टेस्ट आपका डेवलप हुआ या फिर पसंद आया तो फिर आप दोबारा लोगे. सैम्पलिंग सैम्पलिंग एंड विजिबिलिटी शुरुआत में करो, फिर उसके बाद तो प्रोडक्ट टेक्स ओवर एंड देन मार्केटिंग व्हाटएवर.
Yeah.
तो
So Ismail, there are two big challenges which are coming in. The D2C brands, they are not holding the customers. They're trying to sell it on Amazon, Blinkit, and other places, right? So
हम्म.
it's not even their own sales. They are actually
हम्म.
tagging on someone to sell their product. And
हम्म.
once you go to offline distribution, none of these guys have raised a decent amount of money to make a
हम्म.
dent in the market. Because then it
हम्म.
becomes a heavy distribution slash marketing game. You
हम्म.
can't do that with 5, 10, 20 crores raise. You are
हम्म.
going to get killed anyway.
हम्म. हम्म.